Welcome back to another video. As you can tell, the Captain America voting won by quite a lot. So I'm going to bring you the Captain America showcase. And there's 4 movies plus 1 secret movie that I don't think a lot of you heard about. And I only did 1 minifigure from that. So let's get started. First up is Captain America from the first Avenger. I used the hair from Star-Lord from the original 2014 set. Then I used a head from Ezra Bridger, Scott Lang's Ant-Man, or really anyone because it appeared on a lot. Then the torsos from the Mech series Captain America, with the arms from Goliath from the CMS series 2, with some red hand, and the legs from Andrew Garfield Spider-Man or Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. And then I also gave him a shield, which is from the newer sets. Next up is Red Skull with his mask on. I gave him the hair from Lego City, the head from, I forget his name, but he's from a polybag from Lord of the Rings. I forget his name, but you guys can tell me in the comments down below. I like that serious look and mean look with like the cheekbones. And then he also has like an angry face on the other side, but I don't really like it. And then I gave him the torso, legs, and arms and hands from the Spider-Man Noir minifigure. And then I gave him that little transparent blue 1x1 brick for the Tesseract. I was going to use a Minecraft head, but I did not like the I didn't like the look. So next up is Peggy Carter from First Avenger. I used the hair and head from the Captain Carter minifigure from the CMS Series 1, with the torso from the Army military people from, I believe, Toy Story, with some light nougat hands and some plain black legs. Next up is, I forget his name, but he's that scientist guy. I gave him the hair from Bam, or Build a Minifigure, with the head from Count Dooku, and the torso is also from Build a Minifigure. And then I gave him some light nougat hands and the arms from a Clone Trooper, with the legs also from Bam. Next up is Black Widow from the Winter Soldier. I used the hair from Black Widow, with the head from Mantis, with the torso from Aldridge Killian, I believe is his name. And then I gave her the legs from him as well. Next up is Casual Steve Rogers from Winter Soldier. I gave him the hair from Captain America, the head from the Batman from, or Michael Keaton's Batman, with the torso from Harry Potter, and I gave him some plain light or gray legs. Next up is Bucky Barnes. I gave him the hair from Bucky Barnes, with the head from Star-Lord, but it also appeared on Bucky Barnes. And then the torso from Bucky Barnes from the CMS series, with a gray arm. I couldn't find any silver arms on that side, with a light gray hand and some plain black legs. Next up is Alexander Pierce. I gave him the hair from Alexander Pierce from the Avengers Tower or Captain America or anyone, because it appeared on like hundreds of minifigures. Same as the head, but I got that head from Yellow Jacket, with the torso and legs from Jacob, I believe his name, from Fantastic Beasts, which is from the CMS series 1. Next up is Scott Lang Ant-Man from Civil War. So I gave him the hair from Bucky Barnes from the CMS series, or Bruce Wayne. And then I gave him the head from Poe Dameron, with the torso and legs, and even the helmet from Ant-Man from the first movie. Now, I was going to use the torso from the newer one, which is from Ant-Man and the Wasp, but I lost it. I can't find it anymore. And I just gave him a plain white head underneath his helmet to make it so he can hold it in his hand. Now, I know that's not what he actually does, but I like to show it. Next up is Captain America from Civil War. I used the head and hair from the Captain America from the Advent Calendar or the Avengers Tower, with the torso from the newer Age of Ultron / this one, with the legs from Captain Carter, Captain America basically, from What If, with the shield from Captain America. Next up is Iron Man, also from Civil War. Now, I know this is his Avengers 1 or 2012 version, but I had no other Iron Man that would work. So, it's just the actual figure, so there's nothing really to say. Next up is Tom Holland Spider-Man from Civil War. I used the hair from Green Goblin with the head from Maxwell Lord or Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp, with the torso from Ron Weasley, MJ, or Peter Parker, I think it was on, with the plain black legs from anybody. Next up is Captain America or Captain Falcon from Captain America Brave New World. So I used the hair from the Falcon from the CMS series, or from Electro, or from Val-Zod, was the head from Goliath. Now, I was going to use the head from, what was it, the CMS series, sorry, but I could not find it. And then I used the torso from the one from from Captain America from the CMS series, or Avengers 1, which is what the actual figure is based off of. And then I used the arms from Captain Carter from What If, the CMS series, with some red hands, with the legs from Tobey Maguire Spider-Man or Andrew Garfield, because they both appeared on the exact same figure. Next up is Harrison Ford's Secretary Ross minifigure, or Red Hulk. I give him the hair from Ben Kenobi or Obi-Wan Kenobi from Star Wars, with the head from Gandalf, with the torso and legs from Maxwell Lord, or that one dude from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and yeah. And then here's the secret figure. We have the original 1980 Captain America. So this one I actually got from Stark, which I never knew there was a 1980s Captain America, but I guess there was, so I made him right here because he was part of the Captain America live action movies. Now, I was going to include Red Skull, but I couldn't find any parts to the official Red Skull, because I only had the Mighty Micros one, and I could not find any parts from him. And if I did it, and I used it, it would look too goofy. So, anyways, let's get started with the minifigure. I used the hair from the Imposter Alien from the Space CMS series, which is Series 26, with the head from Vacation Batman, which Stark actually used, which honestly never watched the movie, but I'm going with Stark because he knows a lot more than me. So, and then I used the torso and legs and hands from the Avengers Assemble cartoon lineup from 2012, I believe it was from Captain America, with some white hands. And yeah, I like how he turned out. Now, I couldn't give all of the Captain Americas a shield, so I couldn't give Captain Falcon's a shield, or the 1980s one, or classic Steve Rogers. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.